Hey everyone, this is the Vacuum Doctor, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to fully take apart a Dyson wand, and that means completely. Okay, this will only work for now. This video, V10 and above, won't work for Gen 5 or the new V15 built-in crevice tool wands. This is only for the ones you see in front, no built-in crevice tool. V10 and above. Okay, so what we're going to need to do and what we're going to need to know before we start this video is always taking apart things can be risky and hard, but I'm here to show you it's easy and there's always a way. So I'm yet to see a video on anywhere in the whole entire world that takes apart Dyson wands, and this is the first one you are seeing officially. So to start the video, if this helped you or you enjoy my videos, leave subscribe. It's free and it helps me create this content for you guys for free, okay? And subscribing helps me out a lot. So the tools that we're going to need are a T8 Torx screwdriver. We're going to remove about 5 screws. We're going to need a flathead screwdriver to just ply out some things. We're not going to damage anything, which is good. And we are going to need a lot of strength, okay? If you have someone around you that can help you pull something out, you know, someone holding from this way, someone holding from this way to help pull, that'll help a lot. But you're going to need a lot of strength. So let's get started in this video. We're going to start from the end here. 1, 2 screws, T8 Torx, and we're going to remove these 2. These 2 removed, we can now push this back. You might need a little strength, so you can do it on the floor, but this one comes apart. And we're going to see this now. Black casing. We're going to open it up. So from this side, remember, black is on the left, white is on the right. We need to remember that, okay? Next step, we're going to grab our flathead screwdriver. We're going to pry these parts open. So we're going to go through there. Just going to lift it up just a little bit. Okay, we don't want to break it. Do you see? Just like that. Same on this side. That's done. Next, we want to pull this out. Now, this can be very difficult to pull out, okay? They're shoved in pretty well. What I usually do is I grab a cloth and I put my hand around here and I squeeze and shake it out. Be careful squeezing these parts, don't squeeze this. Be careful cutting yourself here. It can be dangerous, okay? Spray some lubricant around here and let it set in for a couple minutes and then try and pull it out, okay? So what I do is like this, and sometimes it won't probably come out that easy for you, but from my experience it does for me because I've done this a lot, okay? So we can now pull this out, and this whole chamber comes out of the wand, guys. This one comes out, and we can slide this off, just twist, and this comes off too. That won't be easier to twist off either, okay? So far we've taken apart these, and we have taken apart this end part here, okay? We can also push these back in, and we can take this part out as well. Right there, like that, okay? So that one's done. Now we want to start from this side. Now, similar to the other side, 2 T8 Torx screws, one there and one there. Let's just get them undone. Just a reminder to you guys, subscribe, it's free. and it helps us build this channel and to help everyone else like yourselves that wants these parts fixed for little as possible. Okay, so keep subscribing, leave a thanks down below, and yeah, I appreciate all the support. So remove these screws. Then put to the side, and just like the other side, we can kind of twist it off. Now this will come off. Just gently take this off. Be careful up here, it could snap. You don't have to take this off, but I will. So usually with the red clips, while we're here, if you have a broken red clip, it goes up here, they've snapped off clearly, so you'll need to get a replacement red clip. You can buy them on Amazon, pretty cheap actually. So T8 Torx screw, another one. We're gonna remove the wire in here. So on this side, it's the opposite. On this side, the white is on the left and the black wiring is on the right, okay? Now take this off. These can just come just like this. And then, do you see how it's set up? Remember this. This is how it's set up. Come back to this part, but this is how it's set up, okay? Take those out. Be careful not to bend them. And right now, we can, just like this side. Now, we can pull this part out from this side. This one will come out. Now we're just left with this part here. Okay, so might be a bit easier, but you have to use a lot of strength. Okay, we're getting out of this pivot here and all these sides here. So remember, we're gonna have to take this side, just like the other side, exactly the same. Okay. Now we just want to twist up. And that's okay, because the wiring did fall out. That's completely fine. And we got it like this. So, that's done. That's how you take it apart. Now we just need reassembling it. Now the reassembling could be a bit tricky, can be a bit confusing, but that's how you take it apart, okay? Just in case you want to replace these parts, you can buy these parts on AliExpress. All these parts as well. These parts I have not seen online, but they are very good, okay? So how we start this off to reassemble. Do you see, you have a more skidded side. This is normal. That's where this part goes in. Okay, so this part goes that side, and we want to put the wiring in first. So for this side, to reassemble, our wiring is this one, okay? For this one. This is the side, and we want to put it just in for now. And we want to build it, put these back in too. So, white is on the left, black is on the right for this side. Okay, so, use this part like this. Put the one on the left. Do you see it fits perfectly? Slide right in. And that one like that too. Get this piece. And we want to line it up, just like so. And hold it like this. Do you see like this? It's okay, let it fall. And then we want to get our small screw T8. We kind of want to hand screw it a little bit in if you can. And then we want to get our T8 Torx screwdriver. And then we just want to screw it in while we're holding it firmly. Okay, that's back. Now from here, we can just clip that back in and then that one's done. Okay. Next, put this, get the wiring, get the end here, and you want to put it in, okay? So the wiring wants to sit back here. You see where this cutout is? That's where this side's gonna sit. Just like so. Just like that, okay? That's good for now. We can probably just close that up now. And sometimes it will be tough to close it up, but you just want to make sure it's in like that, in like this. You can even go against the flooring if you have a floor and just push against the floor just like that, like I'm doing now. You just want to push against it. And then once that's done, we can lock it up just like that. Okay, I'm not forgetting anything. Nope, because we're going to push it from the other side too. With this, line up your spring with the circular engraving in there. And then 2 hands, and you want to push from the top. And there you go, that's locked in. From the other side, we want to grab our other piece and we want to push in. So sometimes I get a bit confused what that could be. No, that's too big. So it'll have to be the smaller one, this long big one. And we just want to slide up, make sure it's even, push this, hold this in. Make sure that's good, and voila, that's that side in. Okay, that's good. We can screw this side in now. So grab your 2 T8 Torx screws. And screw those in. If you guys are having trouble with this, leave a comment in the video and I'll try to help you out the best I can. But pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty straightforward. This video, it can be difficult. Parts could be broken if you're too rough with it. But follow the video and you'll get through it like I did. Okay, cool. So this side, completely done. That's a working side. This one, no issues at all. Next, we're going to work on this side, okay? First, we want to put this back in. So we want to put it just so it can fit, because we're going to put this back in first, okay? Then we want to spread these just a little bit out, push them from the inside, 2 sides. Okay, put that down. Next, we want to grab this and we want to twist it till it fits. See that? Fits great. Next, we want to, because you can see, lines up in there, okay? So, what we want to do, get our wand, and where the wiring side is, we want to put the wiring side here, where it's a little cutout, remember the cutout? And then we want to put this side in. So we want to put our plastic pipe in, while we grab this, and we kind of just want to guide it up top, okay? Remember, black is on the left and white is on the right for this side, okay? Twisty, just want to twist it, and you want to keep twisting. Pull this up a bit, and then you can twist, okay? Sometimes you're going to need a little bit of strength. If the twisting doesn't work, like I said, go on the floor, push it against the floor, okay? And just like that, we just need a little bit more. push it against the floor. Not hard. Make sure these connectors aren't getting pushed against. And then close these up. We're almost there. Almost there, guys. Now, this part. We're going to go from this way. But we're just going to turn it around to make it easier for us. Make sure the connectors are looking like this. You see that they got the little outer part here? Because we want to close it on that part here. Okay? So from this side, when we're looking from this side, black is on the right, white is on the left. But from this side, okay, look, this is how you want it to be. Exactly like this. Make sure those little things are out in there. And we want to grab it. We want to put our fingers on this black rubber part here. I'm going to put my thumb and my finger here. I'm going to hold it. While I'm grabbing it, I'm going to hold it like this. And we're going to shove it in. Okay, we're going to put it in the best we can. And we're just going to, sometimes I need to get my other two fingers and go like that because it gets tight and I need to push. You just need to close this. Sometimes it won't close because you haven't got it in properly, okay? So you just got to keep trying to get these in correctly to make it easier, okay? So make sure it's fully closed, okay? It might take you a bit, but it will work. I think this one's taken me a bit because a customer messed up with these, so you could get these in probably a bit better than I can right now, but okay. If you have the same issue, you have the same issue. So just keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying, but this is definitely the way, and then I'll get back once I got it in. Okay, that took me longer than it should have because of the wiring the customer did. But I'm gonna push this up, and we're gonna line it up, and give it a shake, make sure that works. Yep, and we're gonna put our last Torx screws, one. Hand screw for the start. Okay. You want to keep screwing. All right. Make sure everything's working well. Nothing's twisting. Nothing in here is stuck. Sometimes you can get stuck in here. That looks good. But that's good. So hope this helped. And that is how you officially take apart a wand V10 and above. If you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.